Okay, the Sabbath is God's rest day. Exodus 20, verses 8 through 11. The verse: Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work, but the seventh day is a Sabbath to the Lord your God. On it you shall not do any work, neither you, nor your son, nor daughter, nor your male or female servant, nor your animals, nor any foreigner residing in your towns. For in 6 days the Lord made the heavens, the earth, the sea, and all that is in them. But he rested on the seventh day. Therefore the Lord has blessed the Sabbath day and made it holy. The word of our Lord, thanks be to God. Okay, when is the Sabbath? According to the calendar, it's on Saturday, the seventh day of the week. Jews specifically make the time range from sunset Friday to sunset Saturday. So what is the penalty for working on the Sabbath? Around Jesus' time, the penalty was apparently stoning to death. Common punishment at that time. See Exodus 31:14. Okay, so let me preface this a little bit saying what led me here is when I came across this commandment. I mean, I kind of knew it was there, I just didn't think about it. But when I read it more closely, like, oh, wait, but the Sabbath is on Saturday. We go to church on Sunday, Christians. All right, so here we go. There is some commentary about many Christians celebrating on Sunday, which is actually the first day of the week. You might remember somewhere that the resurrection happens on a Sunday. What about Christians? Change in focus. Mark 2:27. Now, Jesus did say the man was not created for the Sabbath. Okay? All right, so I don't think I've really said this before, but I kind of follow the Methodist teaching. I mean, that's what my basis is as a kid. I did review briefly a page about this. So the Methodists have this rules that you're supposed to follow type thing. It calls out some passages, but I didn't read far enough to make it all come forward in a straightforward answer. So we're going to do some more review. But here's the bottom line. So there's a lot of it has to be from the King James Bible. All right. So in Texas and I think in Oklahoma, maybe a few other states, they require you to post the 10 Commandments in a classroom, a public classroom, of course. I'm just wondering, did y'all read the 10 Commandments? Because it seems to me saying the Sabbath is God's rest day or keep it holy requires some teaching to explain it. And if by law the teacher can't explain it, then what are the students supposed to do with this? And believe me, as soon as students have one thing to see, I told you they lied, then everything becomes suspect from that point on with this subject, right? So I don't know. I know, judge not lest you be judged, right? But those of you who are out there preaching away about this, you might want to think about the lesson is you're trying to send. If you're trying to say the 10 Commandments mean nothing, okay, fine, you win. If you're trying to say there's inconsistencies, which is the same thing as saying don't mean anything, from a teenager viewpoint, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, you might want to rethink what you're doing. Anyway, peace be upon you. If you're a Christian, you might want to go back and ask your pastor. I'm sure he'll tell you something about going to church on Sunday. Okay? There we go.